Okay, it looks like we are live. So, what's going on, everyone? Sarah here. And, welcome to the finale of Rune Factory 4 Specials Newlywed Modes. We have 3 more Newlywed Modes to go through, and 4 more another episodes.
Rune Factory 4.
Yeah, we have 4 more another episode because I want to also show off Ventus Will's another episode. So yeah, we got 4 another episodes to go through and 3 more Newlywed Modes. So I'll do Leon's first, then I'll do Amber, and then I'll do Dolly. And the reason being, I want to save Dolly's for last, and Amber is one of my favorite characters, so it's only natural that I save hers and Dolly's for last. So let's get started with Leon's, and this is the final time we get to play as Frey. As always, we just go with the defaults and roll with it. Also, I apologize right now in advance if throughout this adventure you hear me munching on something. Before I started the stream, like earlier this morning actually, I went to Anderson's Candies, like an actual like Anderson's Candy. It's literally like a mile and a half from my house, so I figured it was only natural to go there, and
Alright.
I got one of the weirdest things, okay? Like, don't judge me for this, but I got Anderson's Candies chocolate covered cheese curls. And I kid you not, this combination of things should not work together, yet it does. It works so well together. And like, everyone else in my family has tried them, and they're not fond of them, and I'm the weirdo who sits here and eats them like nothing. Like, I wonder why I'm gaining weight. Also, I have these little cooler things turned on again. It's like 90 degrees out here in PA, so I figured made sense to have some kind of cooling going on, so obviously you're going to hear that running as well. Also, something really good that just happened right before I started streaming, actually, is I went downstairs to see if the mail ran yet, and sure enough, the mail ran, and there's a package in the mail for me. I got a factory-sealed copy of Rune Factory 2 directly from the publishers. And I'm super excited. I ordered this myself. It's not like they gave me a freebie or anything, but
What?
they sent it out, and it actually got here really quick. My birthday is coming up actually next Friday, so June 12th, my birthday, and I also happen to get paid from my work on my birthday. So as long as the publisher still has the rest of the series, which they said they should, at least from what I saw, they should still have them. And in that case, I'm going to be ordering the entire rest of the series factory sealed to just have in my collection, because I love the Rune Factory series. Now, I have the official cases, all of the paperwork, the manuals, everything. Like, I have that for the entire series except Rune Factory 2 until I got this factory sealed copy today. So what I've decided I'm gonna do is to just match up the rest of the set. I mean, I already have a factory sealed copy of the archival edition of Rune Factory 4 Special. So I'm gonna get the entire rest of the series, including another factory sealed copy of Rune Factory 4 on the 3DS, just so that I have the entire series factory sealed in my collection, because I love having factory sealed games, especially older ones. They're so hard to find. So, like, I have to say, I am super excited. I am really happy,
Cooking
and
can truly satisfy me.
honestly, I love this. I love it so much that I was able to find these, like, literally factory sealed, like, not a scratch, not a dent, not a ding on them. Oh, wow, poor Colleen. Oh my god. Wow, poor Colleen, that's savage. Oh my god, that's a good comeback. Okay, you know what? I should have saved Leon's for last. Holy shit. Who would have thought this dude to be so savage? Oh my god.
Hello.
How are you?
I don't make anything special. Yeah, I just make him whatever in the fuck I feel like, and he eats everything. He ate the ingredients. He ate the stove. I made the bed. He ate the bed. He's just like Big Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. He is, even if he doesn't show it, I'm sure that's true.
I want him to feel comfortable enough to be selfish around me. And I want him to have things that make him happy.
You're a good wife, Frey. Anyone should be lucky to have you.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
shoot. You know what? I just realized I forgot to post in all of my Discord servers that I was going live. 1 minute. I need to take care of that real quick because, yeah. Copy it. Alright, that's one server. Where is it? I need the live announcement thing. There it is. Okay. This Discord. this Discord. And finally, there's another Discord that I would like to try sending out this message to as well. I don't know if any of these people are actually going to be interested in joining. Also, I forgot to turn on the video chat for my server because I stream to my Discord as well. Okay, where's the... No, I don't want to rename it. No, I want to refresh the stream. Thank you. Please, and thank you. And please. And have I mentioned thank you yet? And also please. Thank you. All that's left is poison? Okay, what did I miss in this dialogue? What did I miss? Why is Porcaline recommending that I poison my husband? What? Are you sure that's not going overboard a bit? They're safe if correctly done.
I see.
Okay, I love how she's calling it a genre. She's calling food a genre. Like music. Speaking of, I still need to add that command to my Streamlabs, where like people could do like song requests and stuff. I meant to do it, and I just never got around to it. And the worst part is, I fixed this layout right before I started, actually. So I readjusted the icons beside the text areas. I realigned those so that they would look a little bit better. Though I don't like that they're off-center at the same time. Like, it didn't make sense having them centered between two of the boxes. So, yeah. Okay, let's go drop by the clinic, shall we?
Hi.
What do you say? The Sharon's Maze is a frightening place. Is it?
Welcome.
And you don't have anything for me.
Thank you very much.
Oh, hi.
A hill puffer in the water ruins. I don't think we've ever seen an enemy by that name. Also, I see we got a viewer in here. How's your day going so far today?
What?
I guess depending on time zone, it could be later, it could be earlier than where it is here. It's like 3 o'clock here. 3:20.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you're very lucky that he had that. I agree. And who nearly wasted their whole life getting bitten by one of them? Freaking talk shit on me. At least the doctor actually likes me. So it sounds kind of like what is it? The puffer fish, that's a delicacy in Japan? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The puffer fish. The only difference is in a puffer fish, you literally have to remove all of the toxin. Otherwise, it could kill you. Leaving even a tiny bit in there is enough to paralyze or kill a person. And if I'm not mistaken, like, you have to train for years and years to be able to even get a license to cook a puffer fish. It's that crazy. Hill puffers have a red stripe. Okay, let's go get that fish. Fishy, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fishy, fishy, fish, fish, fish. Wait, defeat all the monsters where? This room? Okay. And down she goes.
I can't move.
Hey! All right.
What? What? Now, I don't know this for sure. I'm pretty sure it's just a myth that you can suck out the venom from like a snake bite or anything. I'm pretty sure it's just a myth. I don't know if it's actually true.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
You'd be Pico's newest friend. Oh god. Yeah, Leon is a savage motherfucker.
Curiosity is an
I
admirable
love this
trait,
guy.
but not when it strays so far as to cause me.
I don't know why I haven't been marrying him in the game instead of marrying Dillis.
Yes.
In any case,
Wow. He thinks she's trying to be kinky.
don't let it go to your head.
This will put me right next to
Hi.
Porcaline.
Hello.
Hey, Porcaline.
Welcome. Ooh.
Oh. Getting blasted by dragon gods is fine, but some fish poison? Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
How you doing, M12G? Feel free to join the voice chat if you want. Oh yeah, we'll do a lot of naughty things to that bastard.
What?
Oh. Nah, I agree. Well, this is just the finale of the Newlywed modes. The Newlywed modes and the Another episodes are gonna be done today during this one. During this stream, so... But yeah, I agree, it never ends. Also, dude, I got my factory sealed copy of Rune Factory 2 in today. Was super excited. I'm gonna be getting the rest of the series factory sealed on my birthday. Or at least placing the order for them. Hell yeah, it is.
I see.
Also, hey Aqua, how you doing?
Let's do this.
Oh.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, does the fish merchant have all of these?
Hello.
No, he doesn't. He has a lamp squid. What was the other two? Rainbow trout and blowfish. I have never seen blowfish in this game. I didn't even know that was an option. Oh, that's the blowfish. Hell yeah. Now I just need the other one, which they don't have. So I'll just have to save and refresh. Yeah, he got two of them, not the last one. Wait, trout? What kind of trout? No. Wait, did I get the wrong one? I got lamp squid and blowfish. I need... Oh, I need a rainbow trout. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we have to save and refresh.
Rune Factory 4.
Oops. Whoops. That's what I get for mashing. I mash through the text and... or the menus and go immediately into a game that I don't want to be in.
Rune Factory 4.
Now, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Hello.
I was doing that, I was maneuvering using my chin for the on the joystick because I was trying to get the cap on my bottle of tea so it doesn't spill. Poison rainbow trout, there it is. Wait, are there two different types of the rainbow trout? Or is it only the poison one? Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a non-poison version of it or not. Okay. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to make sashimi with them, or am I supposed to, like, actually cook them? Like, am I supposed to, like, frying pan cook them? Or have you not done this yet? I guess I'm gonna try doing, cooking these with the knife. Cook level is 99, so I can cook anything. But since I don't have any recipes, I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Okay. Okay, now I could go talk to Porcaline.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
As is fitting, the recipe bread itself is poisonous.
What? Jeez.
He's an asshole.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't marry this dude. He is savage as hell. Are you sure you should be raising the bar that high? Yes, this is the Switch-only story mode. This is exclusive. Well, Newlywed mode and another story are both exclusive to the Switch version. But yeah. I know, right? Like... Okay, yes, that was a good one. Imagine if bread taught you things, America would be full of fat geniuses. I have to agree with that. Alright then, challenge accepted. Not that I've tasted it myself. How many times during all of Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares has Gordon Ramsay said it is very important that a chef taste their own food? There we go, Leon. There we go. We finally got you something that you like.
True.
acceptable. No, it is far beyond acceptable.
Yes!
Just admit it already. A hill puffer. So this is the famed hill puffer. The same thing now that tried to kill her in the water ruins. I'm saving Dolly's for last. I'm doing Leon's, then I'm doing Amber's, and then I'm doing Dolly's as the last one. Yeah, Forte's Newlywed mode and another episode were both really good. And I'm really excited to see Dolly's. But Leon is a savage, and I did not know that. I did not know how much of a savage this guy was until I saw his dialogue between, I saw his dialogue with, Porcaline at the very beginning.
However,
What?
There is no flavor as thrilling or satisfying as you, Frey. Okay, so we've heard from Aqua that Forte is her favorite waifu. M12G, who's your favorite waifu? And you know what? Everyone in chat, who's your favorite waifu in this game? Mine has to be Dolly. Okay, we both agree Dolly is the best. Hell yeah. Yeah, Xiaopai, I was actually kinda hoping we were gonna see what it looked like in another episode, but yeah. Oh, Chlorica, we got some love for Chlorica. Yeah, I just wanted to get everyone to post in chat what who their favorite one was. So we got 2 votes Chlorica, 2 votes, for Dolly, and then 1 vote for, I can't really scroll back through the chat either. Damn. I forgot which one Aqua said. My apologies. I know I mentioned it already, like I read off the chat message and I just completely am blanking on that. Forte, yes, thank you. So we got 1 vote Forte, 2 for Dolly, and 2 for Chlorica. Personality-wise, yeah. I mean, my thing is that, like, Chlorica would probably be, like, the hardest wife to have. Like, I hate to say it like that, but I feel like Chlorica is going to be the absolute hardest one to get along with. Only because she's constantly falling asleep. I mean, a good challenge is necessary, but like I said, I say that, but here's the thing. I was actually, like, kinda in a similar boat to how she was. Like, I used to fall asleep just about fucking anywhere. When I was working at my old store, the company that I'm with now, I was working at my old store, which is like 30-ish minutes away from where I live, and I used to go in there and I'd be working half asleep, same way that Chlorica does. I'd be going in there like, people would think I've literally fallen asleep standing up and still working. It was ridiculous. But that was because I was working overnights and I couldn't stand it. Like, I couldn't stay up all night. And I did that for 3 years. So, like, I got so good at my job that there were times that I was indeed working pretty much fast asleep.
What?
Here.
There we go. There's the mention of the honeymoon trip.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking how a little vacation would
Very
be
nice. Alright, so even Leon agrees that a vacation is gonna be a good idea.
Together with you, of course.
Well, who else would you go on vacation with, dumbass? What, were you thinking of going by yourself? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he would. What place would fit the bill? Call it a day? I thought I was supposed to ask people around town. Leon, you are an asshole. Teasing you is my favorite hobby. You know what? Hill Puffer is back on the menu for dinner, and this time I'll serve it whole.
Here.
Ooh,
Will you be home?
he makes some good dishes. Hell yeah. That's my line. Finnith Island. This is yet another mention of Finnith Island, which Finnith Island is, I was reading from the book that came with the archival edition, that Finnith Island was in Tides of Destiny. I don't know what festival this one is. Now, mind you, I've only ever played this game in the series. I'm right now trying my best to save back enough money to get a modded Nintendo 2DS XL so that I'll be able to stream Rune Factory 1, 2, Frontier. Well, Frontier is on the Wii. I have a Wii, I have a copy of the game. But I want to do 1, 2, Frontier, 3, Tides of Destiny, and hopefully by that point I'll have New Game Plus unlocked on here. Yeah, it probably is that event. I never really...
No. Sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, that does sound like a really exciting place to go. Fiery lava.
No way!
Erupting volcanoes. Volcanic ash everywhere. Sounds like a really good time. All you can eat lava buffet. if you will. Okay, now we gotta go talk to Arthur. Wait. What? Where the hell is everyone? Let me reload that. There we go. What the fuck? The game failed to load the map icons. There you go. That's exactly how you get Leon to enjoy your cooking. Give him some lava cakes made with real lava.
I see.
Yeah, that part should be the easy part. Because I can just work back here and talk to her. Go to wherever your hearts take you with my blessing.
Thanks. What? Well...
And that's why she's worried. Okay. I agree with her distrust of Leon. I completely agree with her distrust. Uh-huh. Essentially, I'm gonna come back a widow if I take him and we go by ourselves. Considering you guys woke up this morning and he decided to play dead. Yeah.
Trust me.
You better keep him in line.
All right.
I do bathe every day, you know.
No.
Stand under that huge ice-cold waterfall.
That okay? Okay.
Yeah, you better, Frey. Hey, Leon, you want to go stand under a waterfall with me?
Good job.
Yes. I really wish they would have actually put Fenith Island in this game, as well as the, Forbidden Forest. I would have loved it if they added a couple of new areas to this game, so you could actually get to see, like, what they do on their honeymoon, you know, see how they react to being in, like, a completely brand new location to them. I think that would be great if they had done that. But hopefully, fingers crossed, with Rune Factory 5 on the horizon, maybe they'll bring back some of the characters and locations from the other games in the series and kind of mesh things together a little bit more than they did with this one. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it.
What?
I will try to be obliging and listen this once.
Yes.
Go to the waterfall. Waterfall? Yes. Waterfall. The water is a fool. Yes. Perfect. Oh, blue treasure chest. Hell yeah. All Dale. That's a good ass weapon too.
Don't push yourself too hard now. I will not allow them to lay a single claw on you.
I love how the gate is still there. What? Leon, we only got a T rating. Leon, this game has a T rating. Do you know what that means?
What?
Oh, come on, Frey. Don't tell me you're actually thinking about doing it.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Hey guys, are you ever gonna dispel that gate over there?
What are you doing?
Besides, the way you clung to me for dear life was rather charming.
Jeez.
Now, no need to be embarrassed, Frey.
Well, at any rate, we should be clear to go to Fenneth Island now.
Yes.
There we go. Now the gate's been dispelled. Also, I'm curious. Yes. Just in case there's any more enemies, this Aldale will be perfect.
What? Yeah. Yes.
I refuse. Oh, trust me, same. Same with, I really wish Frey would kick Dillis in the nuts, too. I would love it if Frey kicked Dillis in the nuts, because he deserves it. But Leon also really deserves it, especially after that, after playing dead as soon as he wakes up.
Thank you. I'm excited.
now. Are you a child? To bed with you. This is very true. With both Dillis and Leon, it's never a dull day. I don't think you can have a honeymoon with only half the couple. I don't know about that. Knowing what to expect will only spoil the fun. I agree. Like, when you're going somewhere new, it's better to not know what to expect than to go in there fully expecting everything that a brochure tells you, you know? Like, I agree with Leon in this case. I would rather not read the brochure and just go into it blind. Wait a minute, they can withstand diving into lava?
What?
I thought you didn't want any spoilers. I might make an exception for the lava diving part. Use our special protective spell to dive into a pool of fiery lava. I mean, Leon likes to mess with Frey, so, I mean, Frey messing back and, like, you know, spoiling the fun for him. Feel molten rocks sliding through your fingers as you experience this thrilling natural wonder. Disclaimer: those with a natural resistance to magic may experience some slight singeing? I've heard singeing said, I've never seen it spelled before. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it.
Yes.
Me too. The idea of walking into a furnace has set my heart racing. It might be, actually. I'm not sure. You must think I'm a complete scaredy cat. Of course not. Into the lava pit, scaredy cat!
I hear your heart pounding too.
But of course, I told you, remember? To me, the most exciting thing in the world is you.
You really do feel that way, don't you? Jeez.
Even in a moment where he's trying to be serious, he can't help but to tease Frey. The poor thing.
Yes.
Aww. Really? Yes, I agree, 100%. That last line is what deserves the nut shot. Alright, time for his another episode.
father's shadow.
The Newlywed episodes tend to range in, like, length. Some of them took me, like, 15 to 20 minutes to do. Others took me, like, half an hour to 45 minutes. Leon seems to be the longest. It took me about 55 minutes to do. But then again, I also had to refresh, or not refresh, restart the game to fix the RNG.
It's obvious why.
So, I mean, they could be shorter, they could be longer, depending.
I am trying to make them do something I myself will not.
I remember Dillis's being one of the shortest episodes. Who was it? Kiel's was a pretty lengthy one. Mostly because there was a point in Kiel's Newlywed mode where you have to wait around essentially from about 7 in the morning in game to about 1900 hours in game. So like you're sitting there for a long ass time just killing time doing absolutely nothing.
My wife
waiting
came to me, her exasperation clear.
for nightfall so you could get one
In her hand was a
dusk
bottle
plum.
filled with milk. Milk is healthy, good for you. We want our child to drink it.
Oh no. Oh no. Shit. I am so sorry to hear that happened. It took me forever to grind enough points to do this. I kid you not. It took me... I was actually progressing the story to try and unlock New Game Plus, which I'm not sure if you've... M12G actually told me how to do it. You have to do all of Eliza's requests to unlock Newlywed mode. So in my completed file of the main story,
they don't agree.
that's what I've been
Milk is
doing.
an
I have
enemy to
been
the
working
Lord.
my ass off to try and get New Game Plus unlocked. And as soon as I hit 50,000 princess points, I immediately went to the order symbol and just ordered it. I was like, I'll nationalize the baths later.
I guess my genes won out in this case. I despise milk. My poor wife is stuck in the middle. Now then, what to say? People have likes and dislikes.
That's good though, that's really good. Damn! Wait, how do you get, like, gear that's higher than level 10? I thought level 10 was the maximum for any gear.
Or to tell her it is but a challenge to overcome? I've long thought not liking things is fine, but when it comes to children, it's not so simple. I let my body help my family while my mind pondered what to do.
Oh, you're talking, like, the levels, not, like, the skill levels, not, like, the actual weapon level.
Before long, our child was asleep and we had a moment to ourselves. My wife was cheerful as always, but I could tell she was tired.
I'll be honest here, I'm actually surprised that... I'm actually really surprised that my game isn't corrupted from doing the Sharon's Maze. Because I found out that the out of bounds glitch on the Nintendo 3DS version still works on the Switch version. And I was going out of bounds into Sharon's Maze, and I literally corrupted the map data.
What can I do?
And I've also gotten it to crash my Switch
while watching my
3 times. Yes. So the town event called A Performance Without an Audience. If you go to my YouTube channel, actually, it's under the same name, SaraMelodyZT. Go to my YouTube channel and check out my out of bounds discovery glitch on this. I talk in depth about how to perform it, what you can do with it, everything. Yep, that's Margaret's event. So essentially, like, the long and short of it is, you go to the Obsidian Mansion, you talk to Dolly, and then you leave behind Dolly instead of going into the next room. You leave behind Dolly and enter the mansion from the front. Save your game before you go in there, and then when you take the warp, it'll start the cutscene, and it won't reset the flag that sets all collision to be walkthrough. So, like, the collision data hasn't loaded yet. So, like, when you go through the warp, it's expecting the cutscene to start and not expecting you to have gone through a warp, so it doesn't reset your collision data. And you can just walk through any fucking wall. It's great. It is glorious. I love it.
To be weaned and already starting.
Actually, here, after I do this, I'll show you. I have a file with it still loaded.
I asked a question, then made my way to the kitchen. On a shelf, recipe books stood waiting. I believe it was...
Also, I hope I'm not,
Yes,
like, cutting
on the
too
bottom
deep
left.
into Leon's actual, like, spoken dialogue.
I flipped through the book she'd suggested.
I am trying to get through this quickly so I can show this off real quick.
There, a meal fit for a child. Perhaps I'll make it for dinner. I followed the recipe exactly. It was simple, hardly what one would call cooking. Time for din-din. Our child, now awake, sat in their chair, a bowl of milk porridge in front of them. They were not impressed. All right, time for desperate measures.
Okay, so I guess this means that Leon is left-handed.
I spooned some of the porridge into another bowl and sat opposite. Oh boy, look at this yummy porridge. Time to dig in. I stuffed a spoonful into my mouth. I ate bite after bite, teeth clenched into a big smile. Then my beloved stepped in, saying, "Ooh, it does look yummy." She too had a bite. Honestly, she always manages to surprise
I can't really hear the spoken dialogue right now because I have my headphones on, so... and that's just in
Our
case
child
anyone
looked at
jumps in the
me,
voice
then
chat
their
in my
mother.
Discord. Which, speaking of, I also highly recommend checking out my Discord server, because we talk a lot about Rune Factory 4, we talk a lot about, like, other games as well. So, yeah, the infamous convince the kid that it's good even though they dislike it.
I felt as though they were watching for my reaction.
And even if you dislike it, you know, you have to kind of convince the kid.
If I took another bite said it was yummy, would they perhaps do the same? I thought a moment.
Honesty is the best policy, I agree. But he's not necessarily being honest.
Listen, I too am not fond of milk. But if it helps you to try, then I am willing to try as well. I ladled more porridge into my bowl and ate it with a smile, and no few tears. I could see my child think, then come to a decision. They took up their spoon and ate a bite. Amazing. Well done. Filled with joy, I swept my child up.
Way to go. Good job.
My beloved joined us, her own joy spilling down her
Good job,
cheeks.
Leon.
Sheesh. All that fuss over milk, I hear you think. But this is my family. Even the smallest of things will move me.
There
For
you
them,
go.
I will do anything.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta do anything. You gotta make sacrifices for your family.
The
Alright.
end.
Time to load up that save file with the out of bounds glitch. This one, I think. Yep, I got Margaret with me. Okay, you still there? Oops, I wasn't paying attention to the game. Okay, good. So I go through here, and you see this? How it puts us out of bounds because we weren't supposed to teleport here. So the game gets extraordinarily confused, and we skip through the dialogue, and now we could just literally say, see ya, and go out of bounds. We could, and going through loading zone, we can still go out of bounds. We cannot walk through the tables and chairs for some reason, but bye-bye. There's a shortcut. I love this out of bounds glitch. It is so much fun. And I also made a really cool discovery with it. There's a loading zone right here that takes you to your monster barn. It's also, what? It's risky? No, it's not really all that risky. It's not really all that risky. The only thing that's risky is going into the Sharon's maze.
It's the start of a new
Because if I go into the Sharon's maze, I can go very far out of bounds. And that is known to corrupt and crash. Well, I mean, here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean by corrupting. Because, like, it doesn't necessarily actually corrupt. It corrupts the display. That's it. It corrupts the HUD. So, like, I just have to keep going right here for a few minutes and you'll see that. Like, keep an eye on the mini-map in the bottom left. Oh, never mind. I crashed the switch again.
Rune Factory 4.
Oops, this one.
Don't make me wait for so long. I'll miss
But
you.
yeah, you can easily, like, this is why I saved before I went into the mansion, because it does not persist through saves, unfortunately. Saving your game and quitting fixes the glitch. You can fix it by continuing the event normally or going into another cutscene. So, like, if there's like another town event going on or something, you can actually fix it by going into that. But yeah, any cutscene will fix it, and triggering a boss will fix it. Except, what's really, really weird is bosses in the Sharon's Maze do not fix it. And escape doesn't fix it either. I can still walk straight through walls even after using escape. Now, I'm gonna go try and find the boss of this area to show this off, but yeah, you can just go right through the warps, or the, barriers, I mean. You can just go straight through them with this. Ooh, the protein. Hell yeah. I love the protein. So, here's the boss, and I just go out, back in, and now I can go to the next floor. Yes, it is very useful for sneaking through enemies, especially if you're like low level like I am. In this file, I'm only level 97. I'm not going to be able to kill any of the enemies in this place. And then, yeah, you could just explore to your heart's content using the out of bounds and go outside of where you're supposed to. And you can actually find some of the treasure rooms are actually loaded. Some of the enemy rooms are still loaded, even if they're not part of the procedurally generated world. Some of them still load stuff. So, I don't know how far I'm gonna get before the Switch crashes again, but I'm hoping to finally be able to corrupt the map instead. Okay, I don't like the... Yeah, I don't like how long this is taking. I don't like this. I am really far off the mini-map. And I still haven't seen any corruption. And that's because we broke the game again. So, yeah. That's a thing. I do have a video on my YouTube channel that shows, the map corruption, so... Amber! Compliment me! Kind of? So, I wrote this down whenever I discovered it. I couldn't get it to trigger immediately after I saved Dolly. I had to do 3 other town events in order to get that one to trigger, but all of the town events are RNG, so yeah. You could get it immediately after Dolly is rescued, or you could get it way later down the road. Yeah, it all depends on the RNG call, but yeah. Whenever I learned that that glitch was still a thing, oh, I was so happy.
You betcha! I rescued a poor little old woolly. Yep, it was tied to a tree and left all by its lonesome, so I set it free. I wonder who'd be such a meanie and tie it up like that.
Hi.
Oh, really? How do you do that?
Nah. What?
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Weren't picking on the little Wooly? No, I'd never do that. Didn't you see the shears I set by it? It's easier on woolies if their fur gets a good clipping before it grows too long, you know?